Tonight, I actually have it's a pretty crappy story. This one time I went to the bathroom, um, and uh, where do I go? I can't believe I'm telling you this. Okay, so is anybody in here a home baser or know what that means? What I think it means is somebody who has the privilege and muscle control to have one place that they go to the bathroom. Could be their home, could be someone else's house, could be anywhere, but that's where they go. And I don't have that option, or at least I give it up because I'm lactose intolerant, but I love cheese, and I can't stop eating it. So that is not an option for me, and I go everywhere. I've gone over here. Oh, jeez. So this one time I went to the bathroom, right, and I did my business, did the dirty, and I went to go wash my hands while it's flushing, and I turned back, and I still have two floaters left. They hadn't all completed. They must have not. Someone didn't tell them where they're supposed to go. So I remained calm, faked like I was still washing my hands because I'm not in a restroom or I am in a restroom that's public and has other people that I know that use it and are going to watch this video. And this story is basically for them as they watch it. So I go back. I figured that by this point it has enough water has filled the bowl and I can flush again. So I do that, and then I go fake wash my hands again, and sitting there while the water's running, and then I go back to get paper towels to wipe off my hands, and I peer across the toilet, and they're still there. That wasn't enough water. So I sat down the lid, and then I just sat on the toilet for a little bit. I waited for the bowl to fill back up completely. They needed one more mighty flush to wash away all my sins, and it would have been perfect. So I wait for the water. The hiss stops. I figure the bowl's full, and I turn around, and I go to flush it, and they don't move. Still, like they're sitting there. I imagine these turds like Olympic losers, just like sitting there like waiting all the turns and like making all the banks and then coming back. And so I have to do something else. Like I can't leave them there. They have to leave somehow. They have to leave the room. So I go back and I wipe my hand in front of the automatic paper dispenser and do it a few times so I'm getting a lot of paper towel. I wrap it around my hands. I'm looking down at this toilet. I'm like, I'm about to pick up these turds. Like, I can't believe we're here, but I can't flush again. Like someone's gonna hear something. Like, but as I'm going down, I look across and I see, the wand that you clean the inside of a toilet bowl with. I look at that and I immediately rip the paper towels off my hands. I figured that's what I'm gonna do. So I quickly pick this thing up and I'm wielding it much like you're mixing a stew. And I'm in there messing everything up, getting it to a consistency that's flushable. And I go and I hit the flush and it all goes away. And yes. And there's not much of a moral other than don't give up.